Oh my gosh, this dry heat is so nice.
Perfect for the hair.
So we currently live in Miami. I'm an events coordinator.
And I have a digital platform where I have my own dance fitness brand.
We met 11 years ago. We both had moved to Miami.
We both have a dance degree, a lot of commonalities.
The first time I saw Sky, I was going to the dance studio to interview. I was waiting for the elevator opened, Skylar walks out, we kind of almost bump into each other. He was like, whoa, and then he like took off. And I just remember going, oh.
What do you think? What did you think?
I was like, that's a really handsome man right there that walked out.
The flight was good?
The flight was really good.
He has a start date for his job, and we have to be out of our place in Miami in 1 month. So we definitely need to fly home.
We've been kind of researching different areas. We took a trip out to Phoenix a couple years ago and absolutely loved it. The cost of living is much better.
It's really important that we have the space to be able to foster kids in the future. We really want to be able to give back the way the woman who adopted me did for me. I was adopted when I was a teenager. My parents weren't able to take care of me, and the woman who adopted me was amazing and changed my life, and she encouraged me to dance and just be me. And if I can give that back to a kid that is in need, it can change the life of that child for the better.
You know, so that's really our hope. I mean, I lived in Uganda for many years and started an organization and worked with foster children. I really want to get back to that, and I know that me and Sky in Phoenix could do that, you know, where we couldn't in Miami. $350 to $450, we can find exactly what we need.
I don't want to live in a shack. We've been approved for $525, so we should do $525.
We are moving across country. We haven't established everything here. We just don't know what our bills are going to be. We don't know what our financial situation is going to look like.
But we need at least 3 bedrooms, one dedicated for my home studio where I do live classes and do tapings at home.
Let's see if I can show you a house that meets your needs, because you can plan to spend 5 to 10% above list price. So we're gonna have to have some sense of urgency and look at everything that might possibly work.
I wouldn't mind a townhome. When it comes to like bedrooms and bathrooms and stuff, it's nice to have levels and to have more privacy.
And I definitely don't want a townhome. Growing up in different apartments and being moved around a lot. Oh, look at the shoes. Yes. I think you have more shoes than me.
He's always concerned about noise with townhomes, and I try to convince him that that's not usually such a big issue.
I've been here a couple years, and honestly, I never hear my neighbors.
I really like the style of home that's more contemporary. They tend to have big windows, high ceilings. I love the feeling of space.
I'm really looking for more kind of like a Southwest style home. Earth tones and colors, kind of hominess.
For me, I really want a big yard where the kids can play, where we can entertain.
What he needs to do then is commit to yard work and other things that he didn't do in Miami. Exactly. I was always mowing, and it was
I don't know why.
Awful.
Why were you always mowing?
I don't know. That's a question for you. Why were you never mowing?
I don't know.
First up, a townhouse for Drew.
$385, I think, is a really great price.
With townhomes, they have those HOAs.
$120 a month, we can easily handle that.
It's really close to the neighbors.
But look, the walls aren't touching. I can't even believe this is considered a townhome.
I do like the trees. It's really nice.
In this market, you either have to be flexible on your time or you have to be flexible on your list. And if Drew and Skylar need to be here in a month for a new job, then they're gonna have to be flexible on their list.
Oh, wow.
Is that carpet?
It is carpet.
I love it.
And stairs.
Did the 3-story facade outside give it away?
Yeah.
You have a full bedroom, full bathroom on the first floor.
What color is this?
Neutral.
Adobe mud?
It's neutral. It's a neutral. It has a Southwest tone.
No, I would like white walls, nice and bright.
Okay.
Not brown.
You can paint.
I'm realizing that I'm not such a fan of shades of mud. I do like the natural light. There's high ceilings.
Natural light.
And then you just kind of have this little bonus alcove.
It'd be a great little kind of
interesting.
toy space. Ken, the
arches.
arches.
Do you like the arches?
I love the arches.
And the pass-throughs give you that connection between your living, your dining room, and your kitchen.
Exactly.
Look at this
So
island.
you have granite.
I do wish these were white.
You could reglaze them white, and that would be just a fraction of the cost of replacing the cabinetry.
Got it.
There's no backyard.
Right.
There's nothing.
You don't have a yard in this house. It is one of the trade-offs, but those HOA dues give you playgrounds, 2 pools, lots of green space in the community. It's just not exclusively yours.
This is actually a really nice space for
It's not a
a
bad size.
primary bedroom.
Not bad.
So you definitely have room for your king-size bed,
Absolutely.
nightstands, and a dresser.
Your clothes could go in this corner.
No, I want to see the closet because
Take a look at the closet. I know that's important to
because
you.
right now in Miami, Sky has the closet and I have a little frame thing with my
I
clothes,
have
and
a
I
feeling
don't want to
you're
have to
gonna
do
have
that.
more of that.
So definitely not work for both of
Nice.
us. So
And
I
then
will
Drew
have
can
either the
have
guest
like a
room
wardrobe or
closet,
something over here.
my wardrobe, yeah.
Yeah.
A bonus about this guest room on this level, which would be eventually the kids' room, is an ensuite as well.
This might work for my studio.
Versus the first floor.
Yeah, because it's a little bit bigger.
But that could be an issue if we have kids, because why would we have the kids 2 floors below us?
I mean, one of the rooms has to be the studio. The other
Right.
one is too small.
If we're fostering little kids especially, I wouldn't feel comfortable having them 2 floors below
Well,
us.
that's a big concern. And
Yeah, I really like that it's a townhouse. It's gonna be low maintenance on the outside. We're gonna have time on the weekends to just go on hikes, and when we have kids, take them to the park.
Yeah, I'm still
mean-
not ready to settle.
we are just limited by the reality of the inventory. You know, we don't have a week to think on it. These homes go quickly.
I really would like a single family home.
You know what I did see though?
What'd you
I saw a
see?
pool.
A pool?
So I don't know. I
That'd
mean,
be nice.
it's a little high.
480.
Mm-hmm.
That's not bad.
You know,
Gives us some room.
Ken's saying we are gonna want to put in offers over list price.
Well-
It's not what I want to spend.
It's like
a
a
cute
two. It
home.
looks like a 2-car garage. Look, the little cacti.
It's a single family home.
Single family home.
I really like the white.
For Drew and Skylar, their priorities are at times they're just completely at odds. So the strategy is try to show homes that I think appeal to each of them individually, but try to find an opportunity to marry those needs.
Oh, look at this
Come on
ceiling.
in.
This is
A
low.
little low, yeah.
A low-
No, you don't like
Yes,
that.
so mid-80s home, you don't have great ceiling height in the bedrooms.
If this is your studio, this would be perfect for lights, because then you don't have to worry so much about getting them all up. You can have some down here. Wouldn't it
No,
work?
I think I'll put the logo here.
Yeah.
Which is cool. I need lights here to light my face.
Well, you've got a window bench so you can take a rest between
Yes, there we
between
go.
numbers.
The red. What's up with that tub? It reminds me of like a doggy tub or something. Like,
Yeah.
That is a regular bathtub that's just recessed into the floor.
I didn't know that was an option. A recessed tub.
It doesn't bother me. It's not something that I'm
Well,
like.
it's in the primary bathroom as well, so brace yourself.
Oh, look at these high ceilings.
Oh wow, this is
Yes, so it's-
way different than the
Yes.
the bedrooms. I do wish that it had a little bit more of that Southwest feel when you got into the house. When
Okay.
we first pulled up to it, it was really cute, but then you get in here and it's a little more like generic 80s kind of
Ooh.
style.
You could have a painter come in and scrape the popcorn ceilings. That's really the element that dates it a little bit,
Yeah.
but you
Yeah.
can take care of that.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Oh wow. We don't know what age the kids will be when we start to foster. I mean, I do sometimes worry about just having a pool in general if they're really young.
Just enclose the patio with a gate.
This is perfect.
Yeah.
Single family home, more space. There's no yard.
In theory, it is nice.
I don't love the cabinet color, but I like how it's really open here, you know.
It's good connection.
Yeah.
The sink was a little more within the space because you're doing dishes and stuff. It's like really kind of,
It's
it's
a little
almost like,
cave-ish.
yeah.
This is nice.
Oh, these are cute little slats.
They have a little cute little
Yeah.
They kind of frame,
like specialty
like
blinds.
random.
and they frame where your bed will go.
Here's another
How's that?
doggy.
Why?
Doggy.
Tell me the sunken tub house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like you're coming around. Like this is gonna be the house.
Yeah, I don't know. I like that it's 3 bedrooms, 2 outlets, plenty of space for future children, for your studio. The tub sinking into the floor is a little odd. That's something that would have
We
to
would
be.
change immediately.
Well, we won't be able to immediately. 480 is not what we're gonna pay for this home. If we were to put an offer in, it'd have to go over.
You do have to factor that in when you're thinking about the list price.
Again, I think Ken is thinking about you.
It's good.
Yeah.
How much is the house?
just under 400,000. So it's actually a good price, you know, for a single family home.
That's really good.
Oh my gosh.
It's like right
Yeah,
here.
that's the home. It's literally right off the
road.
main street. This is a really busy road and dead grass.
You probably think I'm crazy right now, but come inside. I'm going to show you the reasons why I'm showing you this house.
Okay.
All right.
This is very different than the outside.
Yeah.
It's better than the exterior.
Yeah, for
Yes.
sure.
This home has been remodeled, new windows, new roof, new HVAC system. So they've done some of the important and expensive systems of the home as well, not just the pretty stuff. This home, without the busy road, would not be $399.
That's a huge bonus. I will say though, it's a bit modern for my liking.
But look, look over here, this island.
Yeah, this is your island.
You can entertain.
Right.
Space for kids. I do like the white cabinets.
This is definitely a Skylar kitchen.
From the outside, I was a little hesitant, but once I got inside, it's very modern, which I love. We can really use this space, and it'll be good for our family as well as entertaining. I like this house. So this could be my studio.
Yeah, this definitely would work for a studio.
I think you have some options for your studio in this house.
Oh, wow, look at this.
You could build a framed wall, and this maybe potentially could be your dance studio.
I wouldn't even need to change the wall. I could get a like neon logo sign up here.
That means we can utilize our bedrooms for actual bedrooms or
All
for...
4 of them. You're not sacrificing your living space for the dance studio.
Yeah, it's a little rough.
It's a little thirsty. It's a nice size.
But
that's
this
good.
But, you know, even if we made a desert landscape, there is still maintenance involved. I'm just hearing so much noise.
Yeah.
When we have guests and stuff over, we don't want to be like yelling over cars. And I mean, it's not a peaceful backyard space.
The backyard and the front yard, from what I can see, needs a lot of work. But the garage is a nice bonus. I'm hoping that might outweigh some of the other cons of the house. Small.
The first bedroom I took you in with the big closet, maybe you would consider that as a bedroom versus this one.
It's tight.
And use the hall bath. You are not.
Where are my shoes gonna go?
That's kind of why I'm talking about
Let me see
that front room is maybe your bedroom.
I mean...
It's a trade-off. If you do the ensuite as your bedroom, you're sacrificing the closet space and the bedroom size.
Yeah.
If you do the front bedroom as your bedroom, you don't have an ensuite.
Oh, pedestal sink. No.
This guy's not a fan of the pedestal sink.
I don't know who designed that, no offense, but it lacks storage, lacks space.
I don't like that there's no tub. It's just a shower.
I love the garage situation. For my studio, I do like that there is a backyard. That's good.
Yes.
The biggest con is like the road noise.
100%.
You know, like,
if this were on an interior block, a couple blocks in, we'd be looking at 550, 600. It's basically 400,000 because it's sides to a busy street.
By the time we land in Miami, if we're not making offers at that point, all these homes are gonna be gone. I really like that the townhome had like more of a community, parks and pools. I think that would be really nice for kids. We don't have to maintain it. I love that it's 3 stories. Put the kids to bed, you go to another level. That's something that, you know, is very important to me.
if I were to make the upstairs my studio, I would feel leery about having kids on the bottom floor.
I really liked in the contemporary home, the backyard area with the patio. I mean, if we were to go with a single family home, I would want a space to like entertain people.
Well, that's nice.
I do worry about the maintenance on the pool.
Had enough square footage for me to have a studio with lights. The one thing we would need to change immediately with the house are those sunken tubs.
And that's more money and I don't know, that's just a lot of expenses.
I love the single family ranch kitchen.
Yes.
It was the nicest. It had the most space.
I really liked that there was a dedicated space for Sky's studio away from the home. We could really kind of settle, and even if we wanted to grow our family, we wouldn't have to sell the home and find a bigger home because that would give us plenty of space.
You get the 4 bedrooms for $399.9. It is a lot of house for the money. The caveat is that you're on that road.
Chris, are you warming up to the stairs?
We got the mud. Townhouse. So we closed 2 weeks ago. We drove across country a week ago.
Where do you think the couch should go?
So I'm thinking we put the couch here. We got really lucky. The list price was $385 and we paid
$385. We did not have to go over.
There's an offer that fell through. They were eager to get someone else to take the home. So that worked out to our benefit.
Yeah.
I did learn Drew's like undercover bossy. So you gotta watch out for that.
I've been more bossy just because it's more stressful.
Like low-key bossy.
We've invested so much into just developing a life in Miami with each other. So having to leave all that and having to go into the unknown was a lot scarier than I expected it to be. There was a lot more at stake than anything that I've ever done before.